Hi, I'm Jordy, and just a couple weeks ago, the team and I got back from an incredible event that we produced down in West Palm Beach, Florida. This event for the UnLIMBited Foundation is an organization that provides limb-saving operations to children from all over the world. About a year ago, Joey did a podcast episode, and the executive director of the UnLIMBited Foundation tuned in, connected with our team, and the rest was history. One of the biggest challenges for the team, and one of the ways that made this event really unique, the venue was the Flagler Museum out in West Palm Beach, Florida. And this made it challenging on a couple of different fronts, especially because the museum is open 7 days a week. So because of this, our team wasn't given the same amount of time that we're normally allotted when it comes to setup. For a normal event, let's say that the start time is at 6 p.m. Normally, our team has access to the venue either early that morning or sometimes even the night before. This event, we only had 3 hours to completely transform the entire museum. When you entered into the front doors of the museum, there were 4 large banners that our team helped to co-create with the UnLIMBited team. From there, guests were taken on an immersive walkthrough experience of the entire museum. Our team led them in groups of about 25 to 30 through the hallways of the museum, where they passed more uplit banners that our team helped to design that culminated in the pavilion of the museum. In the pavilion, there were 4 large backdrops, and with each of these designed backdrops, there was a TV, a speaker, and one of the families that were featured in those videos. As guests finished their tour of the museum, they stopped and got to listen to each and every video, and they got to meet one of the family members from each of those videos. This was an incredibly impactful moment for these attendees. The next stop on their tour was the starfish tree. UnLIMBited Foundation's logo is a starfish because it's the only animal that can regenerate its limbs after a traumatic incident. One of the family members, who has been back and forth to the UnLIMBited Foundation for most of his life, owns a 3D printer and designed 300 starfish for each and every guest to take home with them. He was outside with his mom in the tree talking about his story, how he wanted to create something that could then give back to the foundation for all of the amazing things that the foundation has given him and his family. Following the starfish tree was the celebration bell. This bell signifies the end of treatment, which for many of these patients are years and years and multiple trips to and from Florida for their physical therapy and for additional surgeries. Ringing the bell is such an incredible moment for these children and their families, and the attendees also got to ring the bell as they finished the tours and entered into the rest of the evening. From there, the program begun, filled with a live auction, a silent auction, a paddle race, great food, great conversation, and unforgettable memories. So while the Paley Institute and the UnLIMBited Foundation help these children with the limb-saving surgeries, the main way that these attendees are supporting these children and their families is by providing housing. Going to and from Florida is extremely expensive, and these surgeries are also expensive. But knowing that these children and their families have a place to stay is so helpful, especially because these trips are not quick. Surgeries and physical therapy can take weeks or months at a time. Between the immersive tour, stopping at the different banners to learn about statistics and facts about the organization, the 4 vignette videos showcasing different family stories, the starfish tree, and the bell, the entire evening was filled with mission touchpoints that were unforgettable. One of Utopia's biggest takeaways from this event was how fun it was to get creative, to bring in new ways to use mission to impact the attendee experience, and to just create something new and different. And our team is so excited to bring some of these creative ideas and some new ones to all of our upcoming events.